Nuke's Top 5 is out with another video. So I thought it would be kind of cool to check that out. I feel like I have, I'm not even feeling the anticipation of being scared anymore, you know? Thick skin. You do get thick skin when you do this as often as we do. And I think that nothing's going to terrify us anymore because the thick skin is, you can't get through it. We're not scared of the dolls anymore. We're not scared of the shadow people and the boogaloos down in the basement. We are. I'm kidding. I'm still terrified. I am completely terrified, and it actually freaks me the hell out just by talking about it. The video we're gonna watch is, of course, on Nuke's Top 5. It's 23 minutes long, and it's called Top 10 Scariest Ghost Videos of the Month. So, oh shit. Of the month? So there is a slight chance that we actually saw them, but I'm telling you, they're gonna get freaky deaky completely. Top 10 of the month. That's kind of weird. Already doing that mid-January? I have no clue. Either way, if you do enjoy the content, don't forget to smack the like and, of course, hit that subscribe. Best guy. We greatly appreciate that. So thank you. Thank you. A big thank you to the channel members and the patrons. Thank you so much for the excellent support. A big shout out to the Supreme Tier donators. Thank you. God bless. Thank you. Personal shoutouts goes to the ultimate supporters: Deja, Walt, Dwayne, Dana, Troy, Robert, Matt, Lon, and Barbara. Best list ever. Now, I want to get freaked out. I want to be terrified. I will actually poo my pants. That's how bad I want to get scared. So scared, I want to poop my pants.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the
oh shit,
low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
oh shit. There's like 16 of them. Is that 2 ghost babies?
The CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of 3 children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
The one of them dances outside. Look at that. Let's even go back for ever so slightly here. One of the kids, well, I'm not going to say it. You know, ghost babies.
That
Look
apartment.
at that. Look at that.
So he has no idea who or what.
Look at that. They are just falling through the ground. Look at that.
The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
Oh, we're dancing. We're dancing. Now we're going to leave now.
Wood.
Holy Testicle Tuesday. That was intense. I actually got some goosebumps of that. it looks really weird. They were like moving in a very, very unnatural way. Another one just sank through the ground. Same as me forgetting to do the dishes when Carol reminds me. I like to, Anyway.
Wood. It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his two younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient Druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather.
Druid?
The three siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
We can do bizarre, right? I can do bizarre.
An hour now, it is f***ing it down. These two are doing my head in.
Yeah, don't use naughty words here.
It's getting dark. It's really dark. I've no idea where the dog is. What?
Did you see it? A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight. The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman's Wood.
Or a random dude just happened to be right where they are and he was checking them out, saw there was a camera and ducked down. Or it's a freaking ghost.
Doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really dark.
Freaky.
I've no idea where the dog is. What?
And a happy new year.
Ooh.
TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving down. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year! That has not worked! Hold on! Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad.
Wish you
Oh
were.
my god.
I understand it's freaky for them. I understand that. It is. It's kind of freaky for them because they are in the moment. But I am a bit scared about the play things. Play boxes, play globes, whatever it is. I don't really like them. And they freak me out. So if I were them, I would. It's my dad. He's visiting us now. So, is it? Is it really though?
What the
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him. As Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time. But just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year."
Happy New Year's! Happy New Year! That has not worked!
Sav believes that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them.
It's a nice story, isn't it? What do you think about the snow globe thing? Was it dad or just a coinkydink?
The Watcher in the Woods. A guy named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister out in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma. One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan is outside shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car,
Normal?
as you do,
Yep.
when his security camera captures something Truly unnerving.
The hell?
Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of disappear into thin.
One thing I want to say is that if you check above the car, there is a bit of a filter over it. It's a really bad, making it the background even worse. So he stands behind that one and just disappears. Maybe he just laid down because he walks like in a very serious determination from behind the house right up here. Then he just stops, bend down. Maybe he dropped his keys, or he's crawling towards the car.
In air. Ryan says that he didn't see or hear anyone at the time, and after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land.
But then again, he actually becomes human just right before he starts bending down.
But obviously, they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared. So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier? A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home.
Yeah, that is scarier. And again, if that actually was a human, it looks like it's like autumn and stuff like that. We got dry leaves, we got dry branches, and that dude doesn't make a sound. He's not a ninja, dude. I have seen ninjas, and that is not a ninja whatsoever.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Sias sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Sias has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort. Ja, dat staat echt duidelijk privaat op. Privaat, dit is een plaats van gebed, gelief onze ruimte.
Place of worship.
Gebed. En daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie camping of zo geworden.
Hallo? Maak ik een voetstap.
Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, maat.
Hallo? Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier?
Auto's en autobanden.
Autobanden. What the Dat is er niet mijn auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel Hallo? 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 What the What the
Did she have a knife?
Hey!
Where are you running?
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Sias and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet. She charges at the group and they make a run for it. Sias gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods. CS hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car, and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet je even uw jas open doen? Jas open doen, ja. Goed, omdraaien. Doe jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op staat hebt. Goed, denk je geleden dat je even fouilleren.
Ja, is goed. Doe maar hoor. Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die.
Take the camera, dude.
Ready? Van vroeger, ja, dat is eraf gedaan. Ja, die is er van afgetrokken. Klein busje.
Mevrouw, het is de laatste keer. Hier blijven. Maar wat is het? Je gaat hier blijven. Ofwel moet ik mee met mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Ja, dat is luisteren. Goed? Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga niet luisteren. Hé! Beetje respect hebben voor de kleren, ja? Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Mevrouw? Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee, kijk, gedaan. Nu is het gedaan, ja? Pak die land.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Sia's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning. Which kind of makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium.
If this was in Sweden, they would take her in without a doubt. I mean, I've told the cops that this woman ran towards me with a hatchet, and then I ran into the woods, and I can hear them yelling that they will kill me if they can find me. I think that would be pretty sufficient to be actually locked in for the night at least, and maybe prosecuted for whatever. I think it's a complete catastrophe that this individual got released. We don't know what was going on inside this individual's mind, but it's freaking me out. This one was actually running with some kind of a flashlight with a hatchet in the middle of nowhere. And I'm pretty sure that they were doing some complete bullshit in there. Like they made a makeshift, what do you call it, road gate, whatever you want to call it, with a stick. So they were doing something weird in there, and they would probably just try to chase the guys out by scaring them. But either way, that's a complete nutter.
Cause what? But anyway, this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasseltse vlogger Sias heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed.
You got a case
Nearby
now.
residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods. You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel. Puppy Poltergeist. Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre. Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya." Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper?
They just, yeah, completely that. Yeah, it's weird. This video is something I really do enjoy looking at, really do enjoy watching, because there's not a thousand things that going on at the same time here. We got the hiya and then the door open. Like that's it. Nothing more happens. That done. And that's why I love it, because I cannot explain it. It's a random event, 1 in a million, then nothing else happens. This gives me a ton of goosebumps. I really did enjoy this one. Best so far, without a doubt.
You decide. Hide and seek. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well, until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there?
Crying.
Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Yeah, run, dude.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
Shit. Do you feel the goosebumps coming? I'm terrified now. I am completely terrified. I'm already getting the sweatiness in my hands here. Oh my days. Oh, please don't be completely terrifying.
We're playing hide and seek.
Yeah, no, that's not even funny. No. If that thing moves, we're gone. I'm down. I'm done.
Oh my god. Sadie.
The freaking dog scared the shit out of me.
You scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie gives him a good jump scare nonetheless.
That was good.
The dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it. I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
Okay, is that the doll? Is that the doll?
Yo.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery.
I'm kind of happy that there wasn't anything more than that, because I was feeling that if that actually, you know, just moved like 2 millimeters would be enough for me to shit my pants. Brown pants, Recky. You got brown pants.
On trail cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
What in the royal Bolsack is that?
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh my god, this is unnerving, unsettling, nasty, and I really hope it's bullshit. Please be bullshit.
You decide.
Please be bullshit.
The old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the
Ah, cool,
cameras.
cool. Oh, that was a fast pee-pee, right? Like dropping the kids off at the pool like that fast? Yeah. I did that. I'm pretty sure the ghost faked it because the show was crappy.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best boy?
Oh my God, something just stroked my god. The best boy.
Who's the best boy?
Oh my God, something just stroked my god ear.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see.
I mean, hold on. That could easily happen. She has a hoodie, and sometimes the hair lays down on the hoodie. I don't have that long hair, but I've seen it. All right, I've seen it. And when you move like your head, and it just falls off like from the hoodie, it might feel like someone is actually touching it. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh my God, a ghost touched her hair." So I'm just gonna say pretty much no on that one.
Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats.
All right, welcome.
Especially on this side right here on the right.
Over here? You're there here to watch.
Welcome.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air.
Or sitting down.
So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel Broken Wings Paranormal.
I like that video, especially when they filmed like the doorway, walking back and forth. I love those videos because, like I said, I say this every time, the more subtle it is, the more creepy it is. Right? Say it. The more subtle it is, the more creepy it is. Recky. Just did my signature on that, so I'm going to lock that in. Trademark it.
Dark before dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when NUKE Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
Yeah, no one. Morning, mate.
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate," but there's no one there. Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera. But what do you think?
I think it's an amazing video. Again, morning, mate. He says, yeah, good morning. Probably like 5 a.m. If I was there, I would say, go F yourself. It's not a good morning. It's 5 a.m. Get out of here.
Thanks for watching.
I love that.
Please subscribe and turn notifications on so you never miss a video. And follow me on the socials so that you too can ask me questions like...
One thing I really did like of this video, because it was only 23 minutes, I was kind of hoping it to be like completely mind-blowing creepy, but I guess we actually passed that momentum where we actually get freaked out. The doll was completely freaking me out, even though there was a couple of subtle things and the dog scared the living crap out of me. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 because I was actually having goosebumps every now and then, and getting Recky goosebumps. That kind of takes a lot to get that to me. I'm one of the fearless ones. I'm not. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to smack the like and, of course, hit that subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. If you did enjoy, of course. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I'm Recky. You stay safe.